fuck was that? I think I figured out what it was. I think their mower's just a little on the broken side. But, how's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? That was a deep voice crack from hell. It's raining! What is this? It's some bullshit is what this is. And we're driving into it. Nah, it's water. Fuck it. But y'all, I want to talk about something, and it involves the R6. And the fact that their disc, it is raining, like actually raining now. What is the fuck is this? It wasn't even supposed to rain today. But I want to talk about the dying R6 and the fact that, yeah, we're not going that way. Let's turn around and go the other way. But the fact that the R6 is dying once again, we're not gonna go into the rain. God damn it, it's raining that way too. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the R6. So I heard that once again, as you've all probably heard, for like the 150th time, because it's happened twice now in the last 5 years, they're discontinuing the R6, and supposedly this time is for good, that they're not bringing back, because I know before they canceled just the street version, but you could still get the bike and then, you know, put headlights, taillights, stuff like that on it, and supposedly, you know, whatever. But supposedly this time they're completely removing the R6 entirely. And like, it kind of touches a soft spot in people who have rode bikes for a while or know about bikes, because the R6 is an iconic bike. It has, I think it has like one of the highest rev limiters at like 16k, or like red lines at like 16k, 16.5 I think. The one I had, it was at 16.5. But like, it's insane to think that a bike that like I grew up always wanting, I never actually owned one, but I've rode about 100 of them. But I never actually owned one, but I grew up wanting, that was like my favorite bike. That and the ZX6 was my two favorite, oh my gods, I have to have those bikes. And like, for a very long time, that was the only bike I wanted. I remember I wanted the R6 in Raven Black. And now they're discontinuing them entirely. Like, you're not going to be able to get one unless you buy it aftermarket, which if you buy it aftermarket, you're looking at, you know, $10,000, $15,000 for a bike that's not really worth $10,000 or $15,000. And like, it just sucks. Like, I know they got to move on to newer and greater things, whatever. You know, like, they'll always make something better and something else will always get discontinued. But it was just an iconic bike. And the reason supposedly that they're doing it, which they're doing it with a lot of inline-fours now, is because of all the emission laws and shit that are coming out. Like, you're just, the inline-four is becoming a problem motor, or a problem, you know, issue. Because, you know, it's a very high revving motor. But like, yeah, it's just crazy to think that we're about to lose the R6 yet again. My personal opinion, I think they're doing it to get it so that people buy them again, like they did before. Because whenever the R6 street version died before they only went track, the only thing you could buy was aftermarket unless you bought a brand new one. And the track ones, I don't know, I think they're always a little overpriced. So like the track ones, a lot of people didn't want to buy because then you had to buy headlights, taillights, you know, turn signals, all that stuff for it. And like, that was fine if you knew what you were doing, but if you didn't really know, it was hard. But yeah, so like, you know, the R6 was, now like buying it is going to become a hassle and be aggravating because you got to buy an aftermarket one or used one or whatever. And I don't know, it's just, to me, I feel like they're gonna do what they done before, where they're gonna make it seem like they're dying again. Everybody's gonna start buying them out, because they are releasing a 2027 model. I don't know if it's only track or only street. I didn't see that part. But they are releasing another version that's coming out in 2027, and it's gonna be like a last time, like limited buying thing, which is kind of cool on their part, I guess. You know, kind of give you that one last chance to get a new one. So I mean, it is kind of cool on their part, but I don't know, I think they're doing it again just to see if they can boost sales, which I don't know. The R7, the R9 and the R1 are, I mean, I think the R7, I think they said had a twin parallel in it, maybe, or maybe the 3-cylinder. One way or another, the R9 has one, the R7 has the other. But the R7 has one, the R9 has the other. And I guess I can kind of see why they wouldn't want the R6 to be, you know, in a lineup with, you know, having a, they got the R3, they got the R7, the R6, the R9, the R1. So I mean, they do have a lot going on. So I mean, I guess I kind of can see their standpoint of it. But it still kind of sucks them getting rid of, I got on the wrong road. I did, 100%. But it kind of sucks them getting rid of the R6, because like that was an iconic bike that we've always known. Just kind of makes you wonder. I need some new brakes. They are ruined. Is that an e-bike? Look at e-bike boys. But yeah, that's just, I was kind of in the mood to talk about the R7 or the R6 a little bit, how we're about to lose it, you know, with the emission laws and everything else just building up on top of it. The inline-fours are becoming a dying motorcycle anyways. So, because like, even most bikes are transferring to cross planes and stuff like that. And then, you know, the inline-four is becoming a dying breed of bike anyways, which I love them. I love my inline-fours. They got just they scream, they sound so good. I don't know. I like bikes that rev high and are loud. Which we need to make this one loud. This one's not loud. It's raining again. Mach-E. How y'all feel about electric bike or electric vehicles? Not electric bikes. Those suck because they have nothing. You don't have a clutch. You don't have nothing. Which I guess they're coming out with like the E-clutches and stuff. But that ain't no fun. Who has fun for that? But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the R6 and, you know, how it's slowly dying out, and this will make the third time now that they have gotten rid of it. So yeah, I just wanted y'all's opinions, what y'all think about it, and talk a little bit about it. Am I recording? Yeah, okay. Making sure. My luck will be is I'd done all this, talked about it, and bullshit for a minute, and then wasn't recording. So, you know, been there. But yeah. So I just wanted to talk about that. That was a good wheelie. One of these days, guys, I'll be really good at wheelies, and they'll look cool, and they'll be clean and flush. Oh, that was a cop and a ram. I've been seeing a lot more of those trucks laying around, like the cops like running around in like actual pickup trucks as opposed to cruisers. And I just wonder how well that really works. Cause like people around me, I don't think they run very often. But you know. But y'all, that's it for today. I just wanted to talk about the R6 a little bit and see how y'all thought about it and what y'all think.